Athletes. Good morning, parents raising athletes. All right. We got curls for the girls. Arm day. Everybody love upper body day. Everybody love arm day. Nobody's skipping upper body day. All right. I know my people not skipping leg day. So anyway, this is what we got. We got curls for the girls. Follow along. We coming down. We're in advance ourselves. We're going to increase something. So make sure y'all follow along. We're touching the ground. We're coming up, tapping our head, right? And then we press into the sky. Touch the ground. Make sure our extension is good. Make sure we're working our legs. Make sure we're bending our quad. I like to work everything. I like to do more functional fitness now than opposed to what I used to do, right? Touch the ground, touch the head, press. And you're touching the front of the head. You want to focus on the front. I'm hearing feedback, so I'm trying to find out where is it coming from. Yellow. All right. I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's get this money. This workout gonna be just as good, I guarantee. Touching the ground in front of your foot, not beside, because it causes me to be flat foot. I want to work my calves a bit as well. Okay, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, God. There's only thing bad about doing single arms. You got 2 arms. So whatever you're feeling on this arm, you're sure about to feel on the neck. Yeah. Don't let it slow you down though. Know that this arm tired. This arm's burning. But my other arm is fine. So when you start, you're expecting those sets to be hard, those reps to be hard. They're not gonna be hard. They're gonna be easy. So don't let it stop you from going ahead and jumping in on this next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, God. We got work to do. Maintenance work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lateral. What's up, YouTube? Morning. Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, drink water. Get something to drink, of course. I always forget my water. However, try to make sure I don't show a brand on here because they will flag my video. That's one set. Good business. And efforts of making sure my make sure the brand don't show. Stay hydrated. I always forget my water. It's so irritating. It's bad when you're messing up on your own stuff. Again, look, y'all see, we're in one spot. We're not all over the gym, not all over the house. I'm in one spot. This whole workout is gonna be done in this exact same spot. That's why when I am in the gym, on the approach, or appreciate nobody approaching me, asking me how long I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here the whole time, so don't ask me no more at all. And since I got that attitude, I'd rather be at the house. But I'm 16, wanna be in a shape and get bigger. Got any tips? Definitely. If you wanna get bigger, you gotta increase your calorie intake. It's all about your calorie and your protein intake. Increase them. You can start by increasing your carbs. The number one thing, as far as the hardest thing for the body to burn off, is carbs. The next thing to start to burn off is fat. The last thing it burns off is muscle. You don't want it to get to the protein, so you want to jump ahead of the fat. Because the fat is going to burn through the fat fast. All right? So increase your carbs, increase your calorie. And now when we're talking about increasing your calories, a lot of people get it confused with increasing the amount of food you're eating. It has nothing to do with the amount of food you eat. It has everything to do with the types of food you eat. What do you eat that has a lot of calories in it? All right, so pay attention to your, that's why we count calories and all that. We're trying to get the most calories. You also want good calories. All right, make sure you're increasing your protein. Your protein should be up there. You should be about 100 and, I want to say 180, but 200 calories, 200 grams of protein a day, you want to take that. But you got to make sure you're working it out, drinking a lot of water, because you got to flush the system, flush out your liver, all right? Make sure you're flushing your system. If you're not drinking a lot of water, don't do nothing I'm telling you, because the water is what's going to help your body process all of that, all right? We got heavy next. We're going heavy. We just implemented heavy last week, well, week before, and we've been doing good on it. So we stand heavy with 180 calorie curl pressing it. Our feet is side by side, okay? So again, focus on your calories, okay? Get this money. Water, water, water. I'm gonna keep saying that. I want to make sure you know that if you're not doing none of this, your water intake got to be high. But if you are doing this, it is not an option. Your water intake got to be high because you got to flush the system, flush out your kidneys, and you don't want to overwork them without cleansing it as well, okay? Get this money, get this money. One. Seven seconds, I got more. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're back in maintenance work. Excellent work. Yeah. Next question. Only got 5-pound dumbbell, workout with it. I'll be able to see gains. Check this out. I'm gonna show you the trick to working out. If you wanna look like you work out when you take your shirt off, you want lightweight, you want high reps. You wanna look like you work out and you want to get bigger, you're not worried about as much cuts, focus on your heavyweight. But guarantee you want that look, that beach body, more than physique, you want to focus on the lightweight. So the lightweight is all you need. You don't need no weights. My Thursday workout, all we're doing is push-up variations. That's it. Different ways to do push-up, that's it. That is the only thing we're doing. I'm maintenance work, my bad. Maintenance. 2, 3, 4. This is a 15-pound. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want them lightweight. 10. You don't need no weight. 11, 12. You want to be consistent. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's about being consistent. When you're consistent, you're going to look like you work out because you're consistent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lateral. I eat 2 teaspoons of peanut butter with my oatmeal for taste. Hey, check this out. The peanut butter stuff, I used to do it as a kid. It didn't work for me. You know what I realized? I had to increase my protein. So what I did, I went and got a protein powder and increased it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But what I do, I work out 6 times a day. I do work out 6 times a day. All 6 of my workouts are different. That's why I'm able to do it, because I'm not doing the same thing. All 6 workout exercises completely different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All 6 of my workouts are different, right? And I'm consistent at it. The one I make sure that I get in, my lower abdomen core workout, is on Fridays. I have a stretching workout, but it's a stretching workout. It's not just stretching. I do the stretching, then I do some fitness moves that influences the stretching, the flexibility. That's Saturday, all right? I work out 3 hours a day. You working hard. And I try to, listen, if you're working out 3 hours a day and you're not competing, you're wasting your time. If you're working out 3 hours a day, you are definitely a power lifter. That means you're strategically doing stuff. You're not walking through the gym talking. This is the first day ever that I've talked on my live. I talk throughout the whole workout, but I'm never talking to each individual person. But if you're doing 3 hours a day, this workout right here, it takes me maybe 30 minutes or less. Maybe 30 minutes or less. But if you're working, when I was powerlifting, we used to do 3 hours a day. They talk for a long time and then we lift. The reason being because our break is like 7 to 10 minutes before I lift. I bench 450, but if I'm about to bench 450 again, I can't go in the next 3 minutes. I need about a 7 to 10 minute break before I hit 450 again. Then we hit doing 400. When we get to 400, we work out between 400 and 430. My partner's work was doing 600 plus more than me. So I was doing 400, but I work out between 400 and 430. I'm gonna do 5 to 7 sets of 400 and 430. I'm gonna hit it for 4, hit it for 3, hit it for 7, and then I'm gonna go to 450. And 450, I'm gonna hit for 1. And I'm gonna hit a bunch of 1s. That take about 3 hours. After that, then we do maintenance work. But if you're not doing that and you're in the gym for 3 hours, you're in there too long. Because your body is not getting the work and staying going as long as possible. You're working like 2 hours. If you're in there working, I'm proud of you. If you're not working and you're in there talking, you're wasting your time. You can be somewhere else. This workout right here, 30 minutes. That's it. That's all you're getting. You feel me? My longest workout is my stretching workouts. That's it. Ah! Duh! Ha! Duh! Ah! Duh! Ha! Duh! God! God! God, give me strength. Yeah. Like I said, you're working out longer than that, you gotta have a purpose. You gotta be a power lifter. If you're a bodybuilder, you should be able to get you 30 to 45 minutes and be good. Any more than that for bodybuilding, you in that BS. Now after that, they might do an hour on a treadmill and all that. I'm not counting the cardio, but don't waste your time in the gym. Get it in, get it out. What muscle group does the workout that you're doing work? All right. I want a strong back, but I want a functional back. Before I used to deadlift 4 or 5 like this, straight back, right? I needed that because I was deadlifting, so I need to improve my back strength. Now I want to be functional, able to move around, not feel no pain, and talk about I used to do this and that, powerlifting, that's the reason why my back is hurting. So right now, lower back, which is core, that's your core cage, it's part of your core cage. Anything that's connected is together. All right, so the lower back, then tricep, I'm curling up here. Notice when I start to get tired, I start to spot myself more. How I spot myself is I start to jump more. Legs, incorporate legs as well. Then I press to the sky. I'm working my delts and I'm working my traps. All of those are the things that you're working. If you want to know if something works, lighten the weight and then do the workout. When you lighten the weight, it's going to burn. Wherever it's burning, that's what you're working. It's easy. You don't have to ask nobody what is working. Where you feel it at? Now, if you're feeling it in the wrong place, your form might be too far off. I'm not a big form guy, but what I am big on, the functional lifting, you do a lot of movement. But what I am big on is doing it correct for that movement. Even the functional lifting, it still got to be correct. 1, 2, 3. That's why I'm bending my arm instead of coming up straight. That's why I do a slight bend so I can press it here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. 1, 2. Instead of me coming here, straight ahead, I come across my face. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lateral. 1, 2, 3. This is more straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Business. Done my last set of heavy. Now, I'm going back to my light. And instead of being the same arm, same leg touching in the front, now I'm switching my balance. And I'm tapping opposite arm, opposite leg to the ground. Tapping head and pressing up. The reason why I'm switching, balance changes everything. And I want to make sure my body is strong enough for both. Thanks for the tips. Gotta go now. Keep your hard work. Hey, appreciate it. Peace. Thanks y'all for stopping in too. Appreciate the question. Consistency is everything. Gotta be consistent for yourself, show up for yourself, pay into your own bank. When my kids wake up, I gotta get everybody up. I gotta cook for everybody. I gotta make 3 different meals for 3 different groups of people. Then get them all out of the house, come back, train my little ones. I got a lot to do. If I don't have the energy, I gotta build the energy, create the energy. If I'm not doing that, I'm not gonna make it through my day. And then you gotta eat to sustain the next recovery. When you're eating to sustain the next recovery, now you come back even stronger. But if you're walking around talking about you're tired, chances are you're not working out. You're not working out. You're not doing what you're supposed to do for you. We got curls for the girl. One sec. You gotta be consistent on your work if you want to see consistent results. You don't get no results that you can notice if you're not consistent. And just 7 days a week for me. 7 days a week, 7 different workouts. Stretching is my most important workout, and that's my longest. 20 minutes one workout, 30 minutes and less the other one. I think my hip workout is like 35, 36 minutes. And then my longest is 44 minutes. Now that should be longer. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. God. 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 It don't matter how much work you do, somebody always gonna have something to say. Forget the fact that I squat 600. Forget all that. But if somebody's sitting on the couch with nothing else better to do, I always have something to say. Never to your face. Always on social media. Scary. Yeah. 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 Good work. Next arm, last set. Next arm, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead and exclude it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put my weights up. Hey, thanks for checking in with me. Yeah, focus on your protein intake. Focus on your calorie intake. All those are gonna help you out. Same difference, homie. All right, these parents raising athletes. Know for a fact, there's nobody gonna take care of you better than you. There's always a critic, always gonna be somebody there for the devil to utilize to try to pull you back. Don't fall into that. All that has nothing to do with your day. Has nothing to do with how great you're gonna be today. Remember, it takes a village to do the shit that we do. And in this village, we fucking love you.